What's up, folks? Howdy, howdy. Welcome to another Friday at Phoenix. Sorry, not Phoenix, Toyotathon. And we're gonna build a PC today. As you can see, Ryan's feeling a little under the weather. So Edgar is here to hang out with us. What's up, Spider? It's not Ryan, this is Edgar. If it were Ryan, he would have a red shirt on, which I actually almost did put a red shirt on. Edgar's touching the fucking keyboard. We got two builds for you guys today. Yeah, Edgar. Okay. Listen. All right. How's everyone's week going? Everyone's week going all right? So, oh God, this is what happens when Ryan's not here. This is indeed D4. Not a heartbeat. Iron. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Eric. Now let's actually get started. Here's be the heartbeat, Crimson 94. All right, cool. Hell yeah. You'll be up next after this. Happy to see you in chat. We like when people show up, especially early, for their builds. Halloween's on Monday, right? Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
You dressing up? Gotta find a poor man's, as long as Toyotathon isn't in Ohio, we'll be good. No, Toyotathon is right. Toyotathon is where the heart is. That's all you need. You guys like my shirt? It says, you can go to hell, but I'm going to Toyotathon. Nerds. Where's my knife? I'm a, what's the word where you're good with words? You could, you need like a syringe to just like flush hot water out. What's up, everyone? How's it going? Okay, well. Good and you? Happy Friday? Yes, happy Friday indeed. I'm very happy that it's Friday. Although, I don't know, sometimes the days just sort of like blend together and I don't, like, it almost doesn't even matter what day it is at this point. What's up, Zemo? Digging the shirt? Hell yeah. It says, you can go to hell, I'm going to Toyotathon. At the end it says, with 0% annual APR, no on select SUVs, sedans, and truck. For up to 72 months for well-qualified customers. The mukbang. We probably won't hit it, but that's okay because we don't have money for food. Shopbot feeds us occasionally. That's up to you guys. That's all you. You want it, you gotta want it. Oh god, that fish is. I had like fried fish fillet things for lunch, and they're kind of fighting back. Fish sticks. Large packages. We did indeed receive 2 large packages to my abode.
2 oversized.
2 very large packages. So when I am done here, Pat, while you build, I'm gonna go do that, and then I'll be back. That's my thing is like, I don't think I'll ever work food service. I would rather work like manual labor before I do food service. Partly just because like, I already struggle with eating enough as is. Just because Like, it's mainly because of like executive function.
Work at a sports bar and I ordered that.
That sounds awful.
Hurricanes always come in. We fill out food.
Aqua, have you worked anywhere else besides getting licensed to serve alcohol as well? Making food boxes, waiter, that's cool. Have you worked any other jobs outside of food service? Like, have you done any, although you just got to college, so I don't know if you would have done any internships or anything like that, didn't you? Or you did just get to college, right? Or this is your first year? Or whatever. Service job, a couple of things in school, like grading, okay, cool. Aqua, what do you want to do with your engineering degree? I'm very good at asking questions, so this is in my realm of know-how. Oh God. Get in there. But only if you ask nicely. Now, food and engineering. Wait, what do you mean by graduating soon? As in, like, are you doing like an accelerated, college path, whatever, education, whatever. Oh, this is your fourth year. Okay, I don't know why I thought you were like a freshman. I was gonna say, I was super, like when you started talking about taking apart engines, I was kind of jealous. I was like, we didn't do that my freshman year.
You don't have an auto shop money.
I was gonna take a machining class, but then not enough people signed up, and that super pissed me off. I was like, what? Like, where'd all the nerds go? Come on. Oh my God.
The teacher's like, if I find another one of these.
Someone tried to make one in, I took ceramics in high school, and someone tried to make a pipe. The teacher caught wind and he's like, all right, listen, I'm not gonna get you in trouble, but you need to fill this hole in or else I'm not gonna be able to let you fire it. He came to me afterwards. I didn't even really know this kid. I think he just knew that I like to do like weird shit with fabrication and stuff. And he's like, "Can you drill this out for me?" And I'm like, "It's ceramic, but I guess." And so I tried, and the bit that I was using, like, ran out immediately, and then broke and like winged across the garage. And I heard it hit something. I still to this day don't know what it hit, and I never told my dad about it, but.
My stupid friend in that class, he was paying attention. But right through like right here.
Oh,
That brain or whatever.
holy moly. Am I right, PC friends? Fucking nerds. Yeah, I'd like to do something with motorcycle engines. Maybe not necessarily full time, but like, like building custom motorcycles or something like that would be super cool. I like cars. I like working on cars when it's like the fun modifications, exhaust, intake, suspension pieces. But like, I don't want to be a mechanic for work.
Like
What? Fudge. Oh. Happy Friday. It is indeed Friday. Scooter into a mini tank. Interesting. Like taking the engine out and like putting it in like a small square body. God, we were gonna get rid of this mower, and I had gotten the engine running, or just tuned it up because it was running. It just needed a little bit of work, and then swapped pulleys from front to end. Got rid of the mower deck, and the idea was to like give it a crazy top speed, and then I was gonna move the fuel tank because the fuel tank I think was like right on top, like on top of the engine, and I didn't want it there or something like that. Or maybe it was like a weird proprietary tank and I wanted to move the seat lower down in the system. My one thing is that I couldn't weld at the time. Well, I still can't weld, but like, especially at the time, like I just did not have the time, the resources to weld. And I was gonna weld like an actual gas pedal in, and never got around to it, so we ended up just trashing it. But I think a little like mower cart would have been cool. That needs like an inhaler or something. like a motorized mini PC tank with a UPS, so you can run it for like 30 minutes while it rolls around. Make it gasoline powered.
We're looking down.
What?
We're looking down. That's what the windows are. Place some orders. You're not using this, right?
Uh-uh. Remove your fat ass.
Fat.
Lump. PC built into a car tire? Car tire or like car wheel? 'Cause I've seen that. I've not seen it into a tire.
36. Still 36.
tire, rubber and all. What the hell? Wait, like just the rubber, or like the wheel, like the rim with the tire, making an entire wheel?
I love these cases in white.
Pure white. Oh, that was a big shock.
Heard it.
I saw it.
I thought it was like your joint or something.
Nope. I see. What is real?
Pumpkin PC.
Fucking. I am getting a 3D printer from a friend at some point.
Oh boy.
And I really want to start printing. I think what we could do is we could make. Well, I want to print 3D like phoenixes, and then we can like sell them for super cheap or something if somebody wants like a phoenix keychain. But then also try and 3D print like models of our computers, like little tiny ones that someone could put inside, like you could put it inside your PC. I don't know what model. My friend who lives in Charlotte has had it for a couple of years, and he's getting like a super nice one, and has no need for this one anymore. So I'm gonna give him $50 for it, and I think it was like a $200 printer or something like that. It's nothing super fancy. It does have an enclosure, which is nice. "3D print GPU sag brackets?" Potentially, honestly. It would need to be, because 3D printing, depending on the model, I think the one he's got, it's nothing super fancy, so the resolution is pretty good. But you definitely see the streaks in the print lines in the stuff. So I'm not sure if like we'd want to do that, and it would definitely be heat resistant at these temperatures, just because like I don't think they would get that hot. But I think a metal bracket would be better, like almost like fabricating metal brackets or something. Print one when I get home. I only have gold color filament. Sorry, I had to respond to my mom and my brother. Looking forward to winter break. Yes, correct. Heyo, what's up, Pseudo? Subscribe to Tier 3, subscribe for 4 months. Let's go. My dude. Would you want to kiss? Give you a big away. We spent working, 10-day vacation, so I'm red shirt guy looking kind of bony today. And this is Edgar. Ryan is home taking care of his sick girlfriend. It is not Redgar. His shirt isn't even red. It's like salmon. Okay? Listen. Edgar, hands on the table. I need to see them. Hands, you little freak. That's canon now. Anger. You're coming with me, bud. Let's see. It's all connected. That's all connected. Are there any more twist ties? Why are there so many fucking twist ties? The Phoenix lore begins. Just okay. Lore is fine. Just no fan fiction. If I find a Phoenix fanfic post on Tumblr, on Reddit, on wherever that shit gets posted, I hope I'm not in contact with the stuff, the places that stuff gets posted, but I don't want to see it. Not even a little bit. Dirty little rascals. Flip it and ship it. What? Is that a fanfic term?
The IGS builds order kind of presses out or the list right now.
Sorry, say again. You might need to double check pricing. Like I saw like the P3s.
Well, like parts wise, it's all what we want to do. I
I
guess.
think so, yeah. I believe so, yeah. Maybe if you want to put together them like the AMD equivalent as well, it should be the same parts, just do a motherboard. But other than that, yeah, I think that's done. Roll 34. No.
Oh no.
No. I want to see it. Ryan's gonna get spanked. Wait, that's
Don't do that.
that's how it starts.
He likes it. Don't do that.
Can't sign into affiliate account on mobile. That, my friend, sounds like what? Say it with me. A skill issue. What? Ryan's not even here to defend himself. No. He had to be a little Mr. Sick Piggy, which isn't his fault. Ryan, if you're watching, I hope you don't get sick and that Lydia is feeling better. Any defending? Well, I don't want to be rude, like just like outright rude to Ryan when he's not here. Like just a little rude. Edgar deserves it. Edgar has, I don't know what Edgar's doing. Edgar's a dirty little boy that needs to be punished. Has he committed crimes? A litany. Fraud, tax evasion, theft, war crimes in Crimea, war crimes against the South American. I don't know. I am not paid to think. Actually, I'm not paid at all. that shirt as someone who drives a Toyota. I forget if I got it on, it was either eBay or Amazon. But if you just search, like, you can go to Hell Toyotathon shirt, it should come up somewhere. Oops, watch build like this. Thank you. Wait. Oh, guac, 2 times guac. It is your PC. Is this your PC? Floppy drive in it. Well, this is gonna be a big upgrade. No floppy drives here. Huge upgrade. What's up, Cool Catcher? The computers don't come with disk drives anymore. Yeah. Oh, Eric. My roommate said that those 2 very large things did in fact get delivered. Dude, this thing's gonna look fucking sick. Very large things. Yes, indeed. Oh, good. They sure did. We should sue them. Ha ha. Buddy. Yeah. Dual liquid cooling like GPU also. It does not, but if somebody really wanted it, we could maybe, and I say maybe because availability for stuff like that is a little iffy, could maybe find a Patrick's groaning in the background, find a water-cooled GPU model. Again, I will reiterate, they're a pain in the ass to find. So we definitely can't promise anything like that. Kingpin 3090 Ti, yeah, good luck. Still hard to find parts for PCs. It really depends on the part. Like, it's possible to find GPUs. It's more the fact that that form factor is just very like rare and like sort of few and far between. It's at a price point that most people don't like go for. Also, you really don't need it. Like, even on a 30, like maybe on a 3090 Ti, it might help, or like in the new 4090s, it might help so that you don't have quite so much like, volume. But it's still not necessary by any means. What? Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what they wanted. Yep. It's gonna be tough. I did sort of warn them. Sorry, chat, I'll be back. Where was I? Okay. It's Edgar's stream now. Edgar calls the shots. They're really good. Mostly on Corsair coolants. I got the board mouse to serve the band. Crimson 94. Yeah, I agree with that sentiment. It is nice to have as few ecosystems as possible. What's nice about like this case is that this is all ARGB, which means that you can control. So you'll control it probably with Asus Armory Crate, and you don't have to have a bunch of other like softwares. Aside if you've got Corsair stuff, then IQ as well. But and you know, honestly, Armory Crate and IQ fight a little bit, but that's mainly when you've got a bunch of components installed in the motherboard. I've not had any issues in the past when I've had like other RGB and then like just the keyboard and mouse is Corsair. That's not been a problem in the past, which is nice. I thought about it. Edgar is never safe. What's up, Al? He is Ryan's stand-in today. He's not doing a very good job, but that's okay. You know what? No, he's not even doing his best. He's like, I'm not even looking at the camera. He's not shy. He's just lazy. Edgar doesn't have a productive bone in his body. It's edible. Jesus. Soup. 5 pounds. That's a lot of fucking noodles. Ugh. Thank you. Yeah, Edgar, this is your fault. I like that he didn't fall over so I can sit him back up. Although, of course, I say that, and I feel like the next time I hit him, he's gonna go over. But then somebody is still suffering. Unless, do you want like or do you want like that one episode of Family Guy where Stewie has bitch Stewie? Where they're kind of fucked up, but you know. Yeah, just the temporary fucked up version that only suffers for a little bit. It's not fucked up at all. Oh, the Montec does have a little window. All right, well, in the future we know where to get PSUs or put white PSUs. Okay, give me my vaccine earlier. Completely miss the hole with the Band-Aid. Nice, classic. Ooh, that burp was unkind. A loop, yeah. Oh, it's on your side. Okay. I think it is just GPU left. Damn, these are tongue tight. Get in there. What's up, Bazo? The PC building is going well. We're almost done with the first one, and then we're gonna go to the second one. Floor lead in an automotive plant. Cars? Cars? What automotive plant? Do you touch the cars? What cars? What brand? Tell me. Quick connects. Ooh. Lightning McQueen. You were laid off? Oh, that's dumb. I'm gonna set the game over. All brands. That's cool. What, Trashy, what's your company called? Or like, what's the name of the company? Peony. Used to be Jiffy Tight. That's funny. Yeah, Azo, that sucks. What's up, Rude Dog? Big Trash Boy. Thank you for the follow and welcome. Hello. How's it going? Does that mean you're like a big old raccoon or something? Or are you like Frank Reynolds and you just come in and you start throwing trash all over the place? Trash man. They're like little baby tough cards. Lots of feelies on the Peony card. Hashtag Team Trash. Get the fuck in here, trash boy. The fuck are ya? Might have just followed from like the giveaway or something. Aqua, I hope you're happy. There is a shit ton of plastic on this card. Oh. What? Pat's being violated by distributors right now. Get this thing closer. Ah. 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 Yeah. Yeah, baby. Ah. Woo. Oh, good click too. Damn. This is service. Unnecessary horniness. Bonk, go to horny jail. Wait, let me get the hammer.
They promised.
They promised.
So there wouldn't be a GPU drop. They promised.
Rush me, blanket daddy. Oh, all right. We're there. We've arrived. I've arrived.
Faucet.
You still want to build?
Yes.
I guess. Who wouldn't want to build a Harpy with two 2 terabyte drives in it?
That's up there liability. Douchebag.
Chat is full of nut. Jesus. What'd you say?
I said I needed a douchebag.
No.
So much.
If only we had 2 white 140 millimeter fans to put on top. Dag nabbit. Gosh darn it. Gobbledygook.
You can go mess with the IGS.
I think I'm gonna go grab the PCs and then take them to UPS.
Not right now.
Oh, IGSR. Yeah. All right, folks. This is a PC with as few cables as possible, as you can see. I think my only beef with this pass-through cooler phase is that it always means that the connector is like in the center of the card, which, okay, good for thermals, but like it doesn't look bad. It's just all the way.
We can't all be the perfect child, can we, Wells?
No, can't. Man, having a movable cable pass through would be cool. But other than that, I think I used 3 cables in this PC. You can see that there are no. Are we a Toyotathon family or a Happy Honda Days? Both are acceptable. Both are acceptable.
I mean,
we respect both in this house.
the GPU could be worse. It could be a 12 pin.
This is true. Needs a white cable. I don't think we have any white cables. I can check though. Alright.
Also around somewhere.
Like I think we might, but it might be like a CPU cable.
Yeah. Holmes?
Oh shit.
Holmes. Yeah, it could be worse. It could be a 12 pin.
Right, can't do this for every PC because we have limited supplies. But when someone points it out, and when we find the appropriate hardware,
Well, I think we're going to start offering those anyway.
yeah.
I think we're looking at
I think this. I forget what this
white,
is.
black, purple, and red cables right now.
My only beef about these cables was that like gauge was a little like narrow, and so the combs do slide around a little bit, but not a big deal.
Just extensions. Probably like Asia Horse. We had a lot of good luck with those in a past life.
I don't think this might be. I don't know if this is not cable mod. It's yeah, the combs are loose.
Hello, I'm watching from a suite in Zurich.
Cool.
Oh boy. I think extensions are like $30.
Yeah, they just kind of fall around.
I don't know Asia Horse doing that.
These aren't Asia Horse.
Those cables look like they have too much starch in them.
Yeah. Spaghetti.
My eyes are starting to water.
All right. That's a PC. Ta-da.
Ooh, pretty.
Ah.
Yeah, we gotta do cables because it definitely adds to the bill.
All right, folks, this is 1082. Was the customer chat? Is the owner of this siren in chat? Is it Guac? That's Guac. Yes, that's Guac. And the only thing I don't like about this, I forget what brand this is, but my only beef is that the combs do slide around a little bit on it, but it looks good and it keeps them tidy. But yeah, so this is 1082. This is it 2x guac or 2 times guac? It doesn't matter. Guac. This is yeah. 3, 2, 1, and guac. Yes. RGB. It's gonna reboot. Give it a sec. There we go. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Okay, there we go. RGB. Full blown out. How's the live light? Live light looks good. It looks better in person. The RGB looks a lot better in person just because it gets kind of washed out in the camera. And the super cool thing about this case, you got a dust filter up front that's removable all the way out. You just, and then it goes back in, and it gets to, I think it's like halfway or whatever. It's a little stiff. That's good. And then it comes with two front panels. This is just what the case comes with. We ship it with the glass just so that it's in its packaging and it's safer. But then you also get a mesh panel as well if you feel that the airflow is not, getting enough, because it does have these like slits around around the side, Jesus, for airflow. So if you want more airflow, there is. I can pull it out. And it's just a perforated front panel. And then my favorite thing about this case is the front door. Is that it is hinged and magnetic, and you just tug. And so if you want to open it up and like stick your face in the PC, you can. And then here's the cables, or lack thereof. And you do have, if for some reason you do want to add RGB fans up top, you'll need to find fan headers on the board. I think there's 2 at the bottom, maybe 1 at the bottom. No, there's one at the base of the I/O cover, but there is more RGB ports in the back. Oh, I need to put SATA cables. And if you want to put extra drives in here, you've got two trays here for SSDs, and then a tray down here that will fit 1 or maybe 2 3.5 inch, fit 2 3.5 inch drives, or 2 2.5, or whatever combination you want to do. Yeah. Literally whatever.
B for Harpy. What are you doing?
Ooh.
What's up, Milky?
Milk.
See ya, Aqua.
Okay.
Yeah, this Harpy that's coming up to beefy boy. Love cold.
Ah. Okay.
Just talk tonight.
Huh?
Just tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna go do the packages, and then I'll be back. It should only take me.
Beaver. Another build.
All right, I'll be back in a bit.
All day. All right. Specs. No, DDR5. Oh, Crimson. This is yours? Let's see. We had two terabyte 4.0 drives. Terabyte Gen 4. Split times 2. Yeah, this is a thick Harpy. We had an order, I think, last night that they wanted the Harpy, but they wanted a 3060 Ti instead, so we can do it. How do you feel about that air cooler? Well, which 13th gen CPU? I mean, obviously the only ones out right now are the higher ends, but I think I'd like to see the V5 on a 13600K. I'm sure it's pushing it, but I'd like to see it. No 1 terabyte SSD. Yeah. V5 is a potent cooler, but I mean, you can definitely push it. I think we're good. Specs look right to you, Crimson? Fully loaded? Yeah. Definitely fully loaded for a Harpy. What's up, Eric? I mean, you could definitely do a V5 with it, but like, why wouldn't you just pay the extra and get a 240? The Beecher 240 actually is really cheap, and I mean, we've pushed that cooler. That thing can handle a lot. I had a B240 on a 10900K, and it was like pegged out on Prime 95, and it was only like 82 or something Celsius. Pretty nuts. Canadian. I don't know what Canadian is. It's not real money. What's the V2 240? Isn't it like, was it like 65 or something on Amazon, or 60 bucks? Sure, you're sacrificing some looks, but I mean, I don't mind the pump head actually. I like it. $240's 85? Is that Canadian though? USD? Really? Thought it was cheaper than that. Ooh, P3 Plus. When's the AMD announcement? Isn't it like the 3rd or something? November 3rd. I keep seeing all this like clickbait stuff. It's like 7900 XTX kills 4090. Okay. Let's wait till it's out. Give me 1 second. Be right back. Edgar takeover. My nose is so itchy. Base model. I mean, this is pretty upgradable, honestly. Nothing wrong with the heartbeat. It's potent. I think, Eric, weren't we playing like that Star Wars game on like 1440p with this or something? Pretty sure we were. Fallen Order. $1440p fine in most games. Yeah, that's pretty impressive. It blew us away. Do you want me to pre-route some SATA? Or are you not going to do any SATA? You do have two terabyte 4.0s. I don't know if you're gonna add a SATA SSD though. No idea what the hell that is. Yeah, I mean, you should be fine with storage. I'll put one in there. Maybe down the road. Oh, my nose. I have to sneeze, but I can't. Ah. Yeah, what are you planning to do with this thing? What kind of games are you gonna play? That laptop from 2005. Jeez. Yeah, this is definitely better than that. Metro, some U-boat games. You play like World of Warships and stuff? This would be amazing for that. Oh boy. I always have to put them in sequential order. Just have to. It bugs me. What are you guys talking about?
repacked.
What?
Things get repacked. The boxes are all
Nah, man.
they're just tired.
They went around the world.
Yup.
Bunch of animals. What? That's it? Whoever buys Heartbeat, they didn't do the same as you. I think I don't know if they got 2 4.0s, but they definitely had a 1. But no, we've done a lot of DDR5 Heartbeats too, so. Like I said, I think our most recent one was a pretty beefy one with a 3060 Ti. this. That's funny how the B660 mortar has two APS. Put a 12900 KF on this bad boy. Yeah, is there one like worse than the other?
I think that was worse. Gonna add some packing stuff to this one.
Those monsters.
They were not very kind to this PC.
They probably got mad when they found out they had to drive it back.
Probably.
Well, should have messed up. Get all the trash. Not really, just parts boxes. Called trash. That's you. Trash.
Trash. Know your place. Trash.
Remember Elliot used to walk around and point at the trash can and be like, that's me.
Both he and Aaron's humor consisted of that pointing at trash cans.
Yeah.
There was no in between.
That's me. handing out pumpkins for the kids to carve. Sounds messy.
Who is?
You need to do that.
Let's go carve a Phoenix PC pumpkin.
Do that hack that with the mixer, and you just
to get the shit out. Yeah.
Electric mixer. Case time. Plastic really is like tissue paper.
I don't like it.
It's not a good texture. My nose. Cut my nose off. We need more? We need more?
Yeah, glasses.
We got like 4 coming up, I think. So.
And to keep that other allegedly in the back, I'll just get 100.
There's no good way to just
Yeah, eso mismo, güey.
That episode of Sunny where he's on Family Feud.
The buzzer.
The buzzer. It's like, stop,
Sorry, chat.
Do it again, dude.
Just quick. And this case also has a hinged front door. I forgot for a second. I had to double check.
It's like, it does it?
Yes. Sub or else Hector or else Edgar gets it.
Hector.
Who's Hector?
We gotta follow. That counts. I won't do it.
This one's got a cute little handle. Ooh.
Wait, you know.
What? Yeah, we should.
Give me all the fans. And you get a fan, and you get a fan. Does this have peelies? I mean, kind of. The front glass has a peelie on it. Who does he get a witness? Oh, probably not.
I forgot what.
Bottom, top, bottom. Oh, I'm so stupid. You ever seen an Intel i3 installed before? Ugh. You should have seen this PC playing 1440p. I hope worth the noise. Just kidding. Okay.
Business?
Yay.
What are you doing? What are you gonna be for Halloween?
A finished PC employee.
That's something.
A successful
This is for
businessman.
y'all, by the way.
Okay.
For Monday. Look, Patrick.
Oh.
Flavors. This one was fire.
Brush
I
metal.
was like, yo, that's kind of clean.
I think I'm gonna do. I don't really have a costume, and I'm not gonna pay for one. I left my banana suit at home.
The good thing.
Yeah.
The
Well,
good thing with
no,
this
I left
is
my
you have an
banana
air
suit at
cooler,
home.
so
You what? So I think I'm probably just gonna wear my. I've got a leather BMW riding suit, like a it zips together so it's a one piece. I'll just wear that in my boots and.
If you want to upgrade down the line, you got an air cooler, so it's easy to take off.
Wait, if you're running an $800 monitor, you'd want to spend more on CPU. Oh, and GPU. I thought you said CPU, not GPU. I was like, what?
Anarchy.
Anarchy. An iPhone 5. Nice. I don't know who is dumb, not crazy.
Sounds like my cat's fighting.
If by ventriloquist you mean Edgar sits here and I abuse him, then yes. That's about it.
TOS.
Is that TOS? Am I not allowed to? I guess I probably shouldn't abuse Edgar.
I mean, he deserves it.
He does deserve it. You just killed a man.
What's that song? Something about killing a man?
There's a lot of songs about killing men.
No, but I like 50 Cent. Which one of you guys? He's like, sorry I killed that guy.
I hold cinema.
Away! And he has a, if nobody saw, he's got a very, very large, the one time he doesn't want me to undress him. I guess you can't really see it. He's got a very large motorcycle turn signal hanging as where his heart would be. Because he has a very bright future. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Get off of me.
Kill a ton of automod.
General disarray.
My brand.
My brand. Just building like a turtle today. I'm feeling very well. Who is the big deadhead at the office?
Edgar. Oh, good.
Oh. There goes the stream. Wow. Not y'all. Oh, we talked about it. Our first main hire is going to be someone who can work in the warehouse and wear a baby Bjorn. An adult-sized baby Bjorn and carry us around.
Carry us around.
I just want to be able to point and go where I want to go. On the front, duh. Kind of sicko has a rear one.
There are people that do carry their babies like on their back, but then like looking forward over their shoulder.
I don't like it. Oh
God, the knees pop the most.
yeah, that sounds terrible. What's that?
I don't know. But now they just kind of move freely.
Just broke his knees. Monster.
Oops. I'm gripping him by his spine.
At least he can't run away.
Yeah, no, he cannot. I get my knees crack fairly often.
I know. Jesus, everything's like triple bagged.
Is it bad that I don't know how old my brother is?
I don't know how old I am. So. I'm definitely in the low 30s.
Like the beautiful dead tapestry on the wall. Thank you, it's mine. My parents got it for me at a Dark Star Orchestra concert. Just let me know and I'll really like. He didn't have an ear. Maybe I'll drill like a hole in his head. Oh, that's getting kind of Dahmer-ish.
I don't like it.
God, I watched the Dahmer show. It was brutal.
Pretty creepy.
I don't have my drill here, so.
Later.
I do get it from my parents.
Dahmer?
No, the Grateful Dead. I've been to a couple of the Dark Star Orchestra shows. I mean, I'm only 25. Fuck. So I wasn't really around or conscious when they were like actually playing, but
Old as fuck.
a lot of tribute shows. With parents, couple of like motorcycle or bicycle trips that we've done that ended with a or just regular car trips that have ended with shows. But the people there are super weird.
It's because they've been doing that their whole life.
Yes, and they're all super cool, but not the actual John Mayer. That no, John Mayer. I am 25. Which I don't feel 25. There are times where I like, because I'll still talk to people that are like friends in college, that are like in college, and I don't feel that much older than them, which is super strange. It also doesn't help that I live with my college roommate, whose twin brother was also our college roommate, and they were both my teammates on the track team. And they live like 10 minutes away. I live with one of them, and the other one lives 10 minutes away. When I'm 30,
I feel like and act like I'm 21, so I don't care. I don't care what people think.
I think I might be stronger than I was in college. Definitely not faster. A lot of benching and squatting and deadlifting, and pressing and pulling and pushing, and
Fighting and
fighting and shitting and
fighting and twisting.
tugging. It's age. So my dad is 62 and my mom is 57. Pull it. Pop it. Biting? Yeah, I like biting.
What?
I want to bite and be bit.
Put that on your dating profile.
I think for a while on my Hinge profile, it was, I am just looking for a nice girl to spit in my mouth. It has not yielded a lot of results.
Looking for a nice girl to walk me around the cul-de-sac.
Because, like, I've heard a lot of people say, like, you're 30. Well, for some people, your 30s is like your 20s, but you have more money.
This is why you're single.
Yeah, I want to find an aggressive girl who will hurt me. But, like, also be nice to me.
And or can carry you around.
And or walk down a leash.
Walk you on a leash. Just around the neighborhood, though.
Just around the neighborhood. More money now, but technically more bills. How do you have more bills? I guess, I don't know. I don't care. I simply just will not pay them.
Leave?
Your boyfriend asked you for a piggyback ride yesterday. How, I know it's rude to ask how, like, what is, like, the ratio of size between you and your boyfriend? Is your boyfriend, like, substantially larger than you?
Not sexy.
Not everything has to be sexy. Sometimes men want to be carried too, alright? What's up, Phase Audacity? Hello. Please don't call me Zaddy. You're inches taller. That's fine. That's fine.
Every once in a while, we just all want to be carried around. Nothing weird about it.
Fuck, being the little spoon is the best.
Come on, little EPS.
Do it. Robert from Comics? What is that?
Oh my god. Who keeps taking my flashlight? It's mine.
Do you want the headlight?
No.
So you can stare at the camera?
No.
Get an
I don't like any kind of apparatus strapped to my head.
Really? What about a ball gag?
No.
Oh, thank you for the 100 bits, Electrocity. Hell yeah. Edgar will now do the dance of his people. That's it. That's all she wrote.
No, one person.
Carrot and she. Girls that can boss him around and give him piggyback rides. That's it. That's all there is to it. Literally all I want.
There's got to be more than one person with that profile.
It's not a skirt. It is a They're split shorts for running, and they are leopard print. They are my roommates. He wore them for track. The cross country team also wore them because they were a bunch of man sluts. Edgar, cover up. Edgar's a little slutty. Roommate is now dead. Not this roommate. Although when I first got him, I'd like leave him sitting in the corner and like on the couch or in the chair or something like that. And like for the first like week and a half, like every time I'd walk out, it'd scare the shit out of me. Because we had him dressed up in like full clothes too. So I was like, who is this grown? Well, he's like 5 feet. Who's this like semi-grown person sitting in our living room? What you doing?
Shoving it.
Got it. Suck it.
Nope.
Suck it. Am I a semi-grown person? Did your doctor tell you that you're full grown? Because if your doctor told you that you're full grown, then you're full grown. But I don't know when this skeleton, like what the age of this skeleton is supposed to be. So we're going with semi-grown. 6'8". You should have gotten a bigger PC so that you
Got a few more inches to go.
so that you look not as so like it doesn't so it looks normal size. Like you should have gotten like a 7000D, like or the not that we can get them, but the Dark Flash DF 800.
You're gonna look like a grizzly bear
With
carrying this piece of
20 fans. I'm mostly kidding. Honestly, large cases are huge pain in the ass. He's back. Daddy's back. I know 11XL may not even do it because they're still like height and like depth wise like they're large PCs, but
went out for milk and he
you need like
came
a
back.
tall, like a wide profile for the PC. Can Edgar help with the PC?
Edgar can keep his little paws off my PC.
I wish he had posable fingers.
I don't. That'd be creepy.
The screwdrivers.
Oh. For Edgar's sake, I want to say no, but
Let's do it. Now we just need to come up with contraptions to put on here. When I get a 3D printer, I will absolutely be like arranging it so that he can hold a screwdriver or a knife or a gun. Now I can turn his hands over so that he can put his hands on.
better if he could hold his own head.
That would be good. Very Halloween. I'm putting him back together and I'm putting his hand the other way so that he can put his hand like on shoulders.
I don't like any of that, what you just said. I don't like any of it.
It looks much more natural this way instead of him being fucking. Now he can clap. Now he can.
With no hands.
Hooray. And oh nope, I don't want to do that.
Tarzan. Yep.
I'd be nuts. When I worked at Camp for Kids, they would sing that to like the lower age groups, and
Nothing.
frustrating.
Put a bull on my.
I mean, you
brain.
do it because like the kids like it. The kids love it. They go fucking wild for Baby Shark.
I know.
I'm gonna go fetch the
Fields. Oh, October Sky. You mean that old movie? We used to have to watch that in school. I took out all the stuff so they wouldn't see it. Like the margins and stuff.
Oh, I see.
Oh, that's a poor choice. October Sky, that was the one with the Tobey Maguire, right? Toby. Business. Oh. That was the one where he was like launching rockets, right? But yeah, maybe I see Tobey Maguire's face for some reason. That was a good movie. I have a simpler one here. Yeah. I need to use this big thing. From the Fast and the Furious. Oh, really? Jesse. Yeah. Maybe I do have to use a splitter. Oh well. What's up? It's Aaron. Yeah. Ones you hear about. No, you're good, Crimson. I was just trying to... Like, you only have 3 fans, and there's a big controller, so I was trying to use a smaller one, but didn't get away with it. This is like a 6 fan or something. Yeah. R3 3100, looking to upgrade the Jeep. R3 3100. What do you have in there now? Do you have no GPU or? Yep. Long-lasting relationships. Get up there. see if I can tuck it back here. I don't think it's gonna work. Not too bad. Having fun in there?
Got a hammer.
Yeah.
No, I'm not having fun there. It's stressful.
Yeah. R3 3100. Ooh. Finally sneezed. Edgar.
What's up?
Edgar. Leave him alone. He doesn't know anything.
Who is emailing me at this hour? Who could it possibly be? It's on APS.
Oops.
I was just briefly on Hinge,
Oh.
and I saw a girl and I commented on her for photos. I said, "You look high maintenance."
Nice. Probably get a response.
No, I hope not.
You gotta be mean to them, then they get a response.
You'd be mean for like the first like 2 or 3 messages.
They don't like the nice ones. You gotta be mean.
If you simp, oh, I can't say that word. If you, yeah, just be nice. Tell us what. What do you want me to tell you? I'll tell you anything. It's hammer time.
Sippy time.
Start breaking parts.
Don't do that.
Aaron's upgrade. What upgrade?
Aaron. He, oh wait, I didn't see if he had a GPU. Did you say he had one?
Dumb question. GPU was 6650. A lower end card than a 6650? No. I mean, okay, I shouldn't say no like that, because there are no dumb questions. We don't want to like discourage people from coming in and asking questions. This is the place to ask these questions.
It's a safe place.
It's a safe place for PC questions. Please don't complain too much about your personal problems. That's a lot of shit for that kid. Okay, what? Oh my god. Wait, okay. I'm trying to understand the question.
It's a lot of shit for that kid. Imagine cable extensions.
Build it in 2020. Okay, that makes sense. Even a 650 watt power supply. Honestly, if you're even gonna spend the money, just go for like a 3060 Ti. That's like still in budget. Now it's probably gonna be.
Or go for a heartbeat.
You could just buy a new computer.
What place sells PCs? Oh, there's a place out there.
I don't know what place, but yeah, it's out there. Case will catch it on fire, but I can't seem to find one to test it. I think the FEs have been okay, as long as you, if you're gonna do that, Seb, it may be a good time to wait. I know that Cooler Master is coming out with Cooler Master is coming out with ATX 3.0 SFX power supplies. Is it ATX 3.0? PCIe 5.0
Yeah.
power supplies, I think early next year.
That's too far.
That's too far. But that would be a good time because then you don't need to use the adapter. Then you only have the 12 pin.
I want it right
And that
now.
in an SFX case might be big. That might be a big deal. And I don't think it'll catch it on like the card itself is not going to be the issue. It might run a little warm, but I think the issue, and like good for getting a custom cable. The issue is when people try to bend the cables too tight. I mean, we've all seen the freaking, what do they call them? What do you call it? Articles. More pins than wires, yeah, because they soldered what 8 pins under 12 or 8 wires under 12 pins or something like that.
Like, why would they solder on that connector anyway? It's gonna get hot.
I don't know.
They should have just cracked it.
Yeah, could you imagine if it desoldered?
I think it is in some cases.
Ugh.
Actually, desoldering. Zip tie, zip tie.
Sorry.
I live to zip tie.
Can you glance at Discord?
That's a decent.
What someone had to do to fit. Yeah. Oh, interesting.
Imagine living in Brooklyn and trying to steal 3 PCs.
Yeah, right. Motherfuckers. That actually doesn't look too bad. Wait, only using 3 out of the 4 connectors? Why is that? Maybe the PSU only has 3? I don't know. Oh, not that.
Ron Burton.
90 degree and 180 degree connectors. That would be cool. I love the computer, but after selling a video with mile, I must upgrade rather than getting a new system. No, understandable. No, it's Aaron. Don't even fret. You're supporting us just by hanging out and chatting. If you want to sub, that's up to you. But that's the thing, is that the 90 degree is 23 millimeters tall, and I think they said that you need like 30 millimeters. Like, don't bend it more than like in a space of 30, or maybe it's even 35, which doesn't make sense. Severant, you could wait. Nobody likes that answer. You could wait and see what happens with the 4080 16 gig. It might be close enough.
Waiting's for losers.
It is for losers, but it's an option. Swoopa, scoopa.
Bless you.
Plan to buy RDNA 3. Gross. Have the cable not need it not have it, yeah, for sure. And for $25 for a quality cable.
Always better to use less cables.
When I do an SFF build, I will probably, well, maybe we'll see how the cabling goes with this Max. What's up, Jody Fish? I would, if I were really into it, if I were really super into it, I'd get custom cable lengths just to like get everything set, build it, and then measure. I don't know, something like that. Pat's a sleepy baby. Baby hungry. Baby want to kill ET with hammers. Have you seen that tweet that's like, me and my friends definitely would have killed ET with hammers?
I'd say I have.
Oh, it's so funny. $47, that's it? Oh. There we go. That's not bad at all. And that's for like, yeah, that's cables, not extensions. So
Special.
Ooh, special. Yes. Sorry. Man, Edgar is sprawled out on the floor like somebody hit him with a hammer.
Just waiting for someone to mount.
All by 4 6 with tiny cents. Tiny.
Supernova. Supernova.
Oh, God.
Alright. Well,
Things gotta come out.
looks like we're doing it.
Yes.
What was that?
What'd you drop now?
Oh, that was the cover.
Look at that.
Argiba cover.
To be fair, the cables, of course, they're including their SFF daisy chain cable 16 gauge, and people use that one for 39
Stay out.
Who's sending food? Ew, what the fuck?
I don't like that at all.
No! Ah! Jesus, have you ever heard of the snickle?
Nope. Sure as hell haven't.
So it's called the snickle, and you hollow out a pickle,
I don't know.
and then you put a Snickers bar in it, and then you hollow the other side out, and then you put the other half of the snickle on it, and then of course it's gonna be like loose, so you gotta put a rubber band around it, and then you eat it like that. And the video, I gotta find it. I'm gonna find it and I'm gonna show it to you guys.
So, TOS.
The snickle? Snickle. The name is just peak comedy.
Y'all need Jesus. Probably.
Right in there like that, hold the top over, traveling with it, hit it with that rubber band.
That sounds like shit.
Look how many he's got.
Oh my god. Got a whole like
Oh fuck.
appetizer tray full.
crunch. Look at them. Look at all of them. There's so many. I'm afraid to just get a new computer because I hate almost everything about mine, like the aesthetics department. Honestly, I mean, that's a good point. Instead of doing what I used to do in like buying what I didn't really want in the first place and then slowly upgrading each part, I'm like, okay, well, I want new fans, but now that I have more fans, it's not going to fit in this case, so I guess I got to get a new case. But if I'm going to get a new case, I need a bigger motherboard, and if I get a bigger motherboard, I might as well get a new motherboard, and if I get a new motherboard, well, then the CPU's not going to fit, so I might as well get a new CPU, and at that point, the RAM is going to be outdated, so I got to get even different RAM, and like, if I've got a new CPU, I need a new cooler, and if I need a new cooler, then I need more fans, and I need those fans to match the fans in the case. But what if I want a cooler that doesn't fit in the case that I already have? So I got to get a bigger case. But then I got a bigger case and I put a lot of fans in it, and then there was too many. It was too much. It was too big, and so I had too much computer. And so then I was like, no, okay, then I'm gonna go back down to a smaller case and give my friend the big case with all the fans in it, which means I got to get even more fans. And then so I sold him my old. You know, I gave him my old.
My God,
See,
it's too big for you.
and then so then I had a then I didn't. He needed a new CPU, and if he needed a new CPU, then I might as well have given him my old motherboard. I gave him my old motherboard, and then I wanted a better GPU, and so I.
Nope.
And so I sold the old GPU for more than what I paid for it with the knife to buy a new GPU, and then a friend was looking to downgrade his 3090, and so I bought the 3090 and sold my 3080.
Need an exorcist.
And so I had more power requirements, so I had to get a different GPU, and if I had a different GPU, then I needed new cables, but I didn't want to get new cables. I didn't want cable extensions, because if you have too many cable extensions in a case that already has too many wires, then it's just all going to fit. In the back of my computer is an absolute rat's nest of fan cables, USB cables, drive cables, and power cables, and
Oh my God, how do you think that 20 fan case looks like?
I would cable manage the absolute shit out of that
They're
PC.
all Corsair QLs.
I might have a stroke, but it'll get done. All right, I'm done.
I'm nobody's done. Muted it.
One of the redemptions should be just me ad-libbing, just talking for as long as humanly possible.
I'm gonna try something.
Uh-oh.
Dude, this thing is huge.
I thought it was. I don't think it is. Not yet.
Feels like I'm dealing with like an 850 here.
Ryan puts on another article of clothing. Patrick says the South Park quote. Ryan rates anything. Push-ups. Picture of the day. That's what she said. What did she say?
Huh?
Oh, here's the screwdriver.
Huh?
I got my hammer. Time to go beat Edgar
Up a
into
little bit.
submission. Ask Pat. What'd you say?
What did I say?
You gonna fit it in, or is that so big? It's so fucking big.
I don't know.
Oh my God, it's so big. Do you remember the picture of it's like, what was it? Me taking my 3090 to go put in my redacted PC, and they had tweeted a picture from a porn that was just like, it's so fucking big or something like that.
Yeah, I don't think it's going in there.
That's what she said. That's not good.
Get up there.
I don't think. Although I feel like we've definitely had supernovas.
Oh?
I don't know.
What?
What? Not a line I expect me to say? What line? That's what she said, or it's so fucking big. Because that's rude. Is there actually room, or Or is it going to be sitting on the lip?
It gets in there. It's good. It's just getting it in there.
It's so fucking big. They still say the best redacted fan art was the Cyberpunk Aaron picture. That was weird. That was strange. Honestly, I thought that gave him like too much credit. And the Pop Mini Air, it's a good looking case.
Thinking.
Loading.
Unload. I could just unplug the 24.
Get it in and then replug it. Good luck.
Eh. 24. Oh, no more G pluses.
No more supernovas.
Fine, as long as it's not a G plus.
Unless the customer doesn't want the drive bay in.
Yeah, but
I mean, it sucks. Rather us try and get it in. Well, so, I mean, here's the thing. If they need to put a drive in there, they gotta get it out.
yeah, that is true. Damn it.
So, I don't think it's going regardless. Which customer was it? Or do you remember?
Crimson.
Crimson, are you still here? We got a question to ask you.
I was talking about routing SATA swarm. They're like, what is that?
Okay.
So,
I'm planning on fucking with it. So you're not gonna put another drive in it?
I mean, it just can't take HDDs. You still put a SATA drive here.
Mm-hmm. And you also have 4 terabytes.
He has 4 terabytes.
Okay. We usually put them in, but in this instance,
For some reason, this power supply is not having it.
it's just not. It doesn't matter.
You better airflow.
Yeah, so if you need more storage,
Get all the airflows.
just make sure to get like an 8 terabyte SSD.
SATAs will be cheap by then. But yeah, honestly, 4 terabyte 4.0s, like what?
It'll be fine. It's a tiny case, but you know, if you ever feel the need to, you know, if you are ever gonna fuck with it, and you were gonna put like a 4060 or a 4060 Ti in it or something like that, you'll have enough airflow. CPU will be fine. You'll have plenty of storage. It's definitely something like it's not a huge case, but like it will be.
You have a lot of upgradability in this.
Yeah. Because you could also put like a
Besides hard drives.
you could also just at some point put like a 13600K in it, and this cooler will be absolutely fine.
Yeah, do like a 13600K, that'd be sick.
13600K and a 4060 Ti would be.
Whenever they get like cheap. But this will play most games you throw at it. So.
13600K and a 4060. It's just too hard to tell right now because the PSU requirements only jumped about 100 watts this gen, so it'll depend on the 4060 what it requires. But that's a later problem. 180 watts. Is that like full? That's at like full tilt. That's probably that plus. I mean, I can't imagine that a 4060 or a 4060 Ti would be like any more than 300 watts. Maybe 350. Everything fits. It does fit.
It fits. Everything's in. We're just
It's just that drive tray.
get the drive bay in there. People need 15 terabytes.
Yeah, that's the thing. So at what is it? The 13900K at the same power, what is the power limit as the 12900K is like substantially more efficient or whatever it is. I forget what Gamers Nexus said.
A little private power on for me.
Pat likes to sneak these little moments.
Me first.
We do bench test. We'll load Windows and only the necessary software that is needed to like get this PC running. So you'll get actually you'll just get MSI Center because you have an MSI board and an MSI GPU, and the rest of the RGB is just standard ARGB. So yeah. That's it.
Ooh,
and then we'll do like Google Chrome just to like download stuff, and we'll get the NVIDIA drivers, Intel drivers, board drivers, all that kind of stuff. Like just make sure that it is like literally plug and play when you get your PC. And assuming there are no issues, there's always the potential for a bad part. But again, that's one of the reasons that you go with someone like us, is that is our issue. If there's a bad part in here, we would just swap it with the working part and send that bad part back to.
We've been pretty lucky so far, actually. Like
only 1 or 2 pieces. Yeah.
Like at Redacted, we used to get like what 1 out of every like 30 RAM sticks were
something like that. Yeah.
bad.
Kicking ass and pushing through it. Hell yeah.
Alright, fine. It's just a heartbeat. No, this is
yeah, definitely not. Yeah, that's why we do it. We enjoy this. I like building PCs, I like talking with you guys. What parts did you get that were DOA? It's usually like RAM, and then every now and then we haven't had any GPUs that were DOA. We did have one RMA recently that we tested it, and it must have gotten forked in shipping.
I'll turn it on, Crimson. I haven't done the turn on yet. We're just kind of talking.
Yeah. But other than that, and what's nice about, well, I don't want to say it's ideal when a GPU goes bad, but if that's the only thing that goes bad, it's just so easy for someone to send it back to us, then we send them a GPU without having to send the whole computer. It's cheaper on on our end compared to the shipping. Yeah. Nice easy process.
Alright, what is this, 1084? Somebody clip me?
Yeah. Make a mod do it, or do I have to do it? I don't think I know how to do it.
No, we got any mods on the clip?
Who wants to do it?
This is for 1084 for Crimson 94 in chat. 3, 2, 1.
It looks better in person. It always looks better in person.
Our streaming setup's cheap.
Hype. It's better than my Dell laptop by a country
yeah.
mile. Hell yeah.
It said they had a 2005 Dell laptop.
Jesus. Take to ship after the build. So both of these, assuming that's what I was getting at. Assuming there are no issues, assuming there's no parts or something or whatever that are bummed, we're gonna stress test it. We'll bench it over the weekend, and then it'll get shipped out on Monday or Sunday if I'm feeling froggy.
Get your cute little hinge door.
But yeah, if there's any issues and there's going to be a delay, we'll try to communicate.
Nice little handle right here.
I don't want to set ourselves up for failure. We are people. We do forget from time to time. But if for some reason you don't hear by like Tuesday,
Wells is dead.
and you want to send us an email, we're not going to be upset. But yeah, I'll be dead. Ideally. Gotta lay her down.
Do what?
What? Ah.
Thanks for choosing Phoenix.
Phoenix.
The H is silent.
Yes.
Phoenix.
Need to have something that can burn in that system or it won't make the news. That's funny. If someone at some point mentioned, do we get to watch the bench test stuff? No.
That might be something we have like later on when we get like more.
Yeah, when we have more orders and we start, like if we've got like more in a day, if we've got like 4 or 5 in a day, it'll get to the point where we'll want to start benching them and setting them up.
You'll see somebody back here like doing all the setups and stuff.
Yeah.
We gotta work up to that though.
Yep. But GamerBot Unknown, at one point someone had mentioned making the pulled pin PC, and so you get like the Gen 1 NZXT H1, somehow shove a gigabyte PSU in there, and I guess now if you could shoehorn in a 4090 from Asus or Gigabyte with one of those adapters, then
Oh boy.
that'd be pretty funny.
The pull pin.
Oh, and then the
Just everything wrong.
was it the Enermax AIOs,
Oh yeah.
nice and gunky. Torrent's original fan, did those like blow up or catch fire?
With the Unifan fans.
Oh god, everything just fails and smokes all at once.
People are gonna get upset. They're like, oh, there's nothing wrong with Unifan. Tell that to their
Quality control.
yeah. Tell that to the non-lighting up fan.
Yeah. So let's start looking for someone to raid. Oh.
Wah wah wee wah.
Wah 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 wah. Oh. I didn't mute. I'm muted. Alright, let's do it.
Oh, charity. Do it.
Do it. They better not go anywhere. If they do,
Fire.
you're getting a spanking.
I love that.
Yeah.
It just gets dumber and dumber.
Hello.
Fire. Fire. Even the box is G+.
Yeah, this, it's not going to be like complete, like unless you set it to silent, it's not going to be completely silent, but it's going to be a hell of a lot quieter than a laptop.
It is airflow dependent.
All right, folks. They're still going. So we're going to raid Tomato Show. They are doing a charity stream for Seattle Children's Hospital. So please go support, go interact, go do whatever it is, as long as it's appropriate. And we will see you guys on. We have build Monday. Monday. All right, everyone. Have a good weekend.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Well, hi, Phoenix. How's it going, y'all?
We're taking Alpha.
Oh, good
We're
God.
getting hit hard. Enemies deployed a counter UAV.
What's going on, guys? We're currently in our
Get after objective Alpha
16,
secure.
17, something
Enemy
like that.
securing Charlie.
The stream might not say that, but that's because I might have hit the end stream button at
The
like
enemy
hour
took
12,
Charlie.
something like that. So, but just look at the timer at the top right. What's up, everyone? Disarray, Eric,
We're taking Bravo.
Electro.
Mission failed. Return to base.
Oh, Dev, what's up? Oh, yeah, we're in hour 17.